I'm playing the Trailblazer Leagues one chunk at a time, and last time I completed every single task I could within the starting 2 chunks, except for this one. I've checked. Not very well. I've checked. I just don't know how you missed it. Can you shut the fuck up? We're doing the intro. I've checked. I've double checked. I've triple checked. And I've completed every task I can. So now, it's time to roll a new chunk. Okay, let's see where the next leg of this journey takes us, shall we? Interesting. That brings us down to the Tazar area. I don't know what we're going to have to do here, but let's go find out. Oh wow. Oh wow, do you know what I just realized? You know how last episode I was complaining about not having a range? You need a proper oven to cook that? Wait, no. Wait, how do I cook a friggin' bread dough? I could have just come over here to this Brimhaven chunk. This range is within the first Oh man, I am stupid. Off rip, I'm imagining that there's not going to be anything to do here on the surface, but when we go down here and into here, surely there shall be something. There is certainly at least one to defeat a Tazar. I think I've spotted another one in the general tasks, and I don't remember where the shop is. Is it here? No. Yes, definitely another task here to cut a sapphire. I can buy one of these. Well, I guess I do have to go back to Lumbridge and do the lame thing of crafting balls of wool to get my crafting up to level 20. I've had a check through all of these, and I think there is only that one general one to do for the sapphire. By the way, in case you've forgotten, I am doing this one tier at a time, so I'm doing the easy tasks in my first 2 regions, and when I unlock my 3rd region, I'll move on to the mediums, and so on. I did it. I did the thing. I'm level 20 crafting. Yay! Now I need to get some Tokkul. There is one to defeat greater demons on Karamja, and I remembered there were demons here, but these are lesser. But what, pray tell, is going to be my best way to get Tokkul for this? I don't know. I also do need to kill one of these guys, and I'm not very well leveled for it. I'm kind of thinking that magic and hiding behind something is the way to go. In that case, it probably is better for me to find another way to get Tokkul so I can buy some stuff over here. Get some more runes. How much are these going to cost? A little bit. I think I'm just going to go to the fight caves and get minimal Tokkul here, but I will get it for completing a handful of waves. Huge moves on the scene. That's 20 Tokkul. Wow. What, gotta wait a bit before you go in? You can't spam it? Oh, that's sad. Must have to wait like a minute or something. Well, I've got some Tokkul. I can go get the sapphire. I don't have a chisel. Where is my... I can get a chisel, right? Yeah, I can get one from Lumbridge at the general store. Good. You know what? I can probably just flinch one rather than mucking about here, going back in and out of here and trying to get a heap of Tokkul. Pretty unorthodox way to do it, but I did it. I got nothing for it. Back to Lumbridge to cut this damn sapphire. And there we go. Sapphire cut as well. You know what? I can actually use this fairy mushroom now to get to this fairy ring. That's pretty good. Oh, and that's a task to use a fairy ring. I didn't see that one. And you know what? I was pretty close to saying I think that's all I can do in these chunks, but I can buy a tin and a copper ore and smelt a bronze bar, and that's another task. Wait, I'm probably going to need more because I think there's some tasks to smith some, and I can use the bronze anvil in Lumbridge. I'm running the wrong way. Yeah, so that is one. Good stuff. Yeah, and there is a couple. Smith a bronze full helm and a bronze plate skirt. That means I need to get to level 16 smithing. I did not anticipate this, so I'm probably going to need a lot more Tokkul. My absolute whopper amount of Tokkul got me to level 7 with the bars. And I might as well just make full helms anyway, because that's a task. And I'm going to need to get a little bit more Tokkul to get my smithing 2 more levels. I have a feeling this is going to be a pretty cool button. It's just going to take me straight there, pressing last destination. That is very good. Pretty sure that should be enough bronze bars to both get me to level 16 and smelt the plate skirt. Also glad I checked. There's another task to smelt an iron ore. Let me just go try that real quick because that can be done at level 15. But it's a 50-50 with iron. if I recall. And I lost the coin flip. Yeah, there we go. Did it. There's also some things you might think I could do here with smithing iron, but I can only use the anvil in Lumbridge, and it's a bronze anvil. That's level 16. And the plate skirt. Thank you very much. That's another task. And that's probably it. You know what this button is. Why haven't you clicked it yet? Okay, let's roll again then. See where we end up this time. Alright. A little bit more Karamja. Interesting. Now what, if anything, can I do here? Not sure. I was recording the wrong screen, but I caught some shrimp, caught some anchovies, got the task for catching the shrimp, catching the anchovies, and cooking the shrimp. But unfortunately, there are no more tasks I can do with fishing or cooking because I can't catch fish in any other way. I just have this small fishing net and no other rods or whatever. First of all, I want to say good job me for recording the wrong screen, but also here's the chunk, how you doing? And there's nothing else for me to do here. So let's keep on rolling. I accidentally have this chunk blacklisted, but I can get here. And let's see where we go. We get one in Mistalin, and that's definitely going to give me a few. Let's go have a look. By the way, I've been ignoring chunks like this, and I'm going to keep doing it because it's absolutely useless, just a tiny little bit of land, but this chunk will be nice when I can get to Crandor. Automatically have Dragon Slayer unlocked actually, don't we? Is that gonna make a difference to something over here? Wait a minute. I can probably get through this wall. I don't know if there's anything over here though. I don't recall. There's more lesser demons. Okay, they're not greater demons. There's skeletons. Would I be able to get up to Crandor here? I didn't know you could. I'm gonna click the rope and maybe break the rules and enter Crandor. Yeah, okay. Well, that's news to me. So I should have had that chunk unlockable. We'll make it unlockable next time. Well, anyway, let's go back to Lumbridge and check out the new chunk. I can get a rake, but I need money. I have a rake, and I'm gonna rake and get a task. Good on me. Thought there was a unicorn over here. Maybe it's a bit further away. Oh no, there it is. Wait, come back. Come back, unicorn. Yes, this will give me a task because of the unicorn horn. When I ground that down into dust, I can make a potion. Rightio, let's continue. I gotta go to the ham hideout. I know that much. Because it is a task to pick a pocket over here. And a job done. I might actually sit here for a while and pickpocket. Oh, these guys are going to be such a good source for clue scrolls because they give those, and with this pickpocketing relic, oh man. It's only 1 in 52 and look at how like every 2 ticks. Ooh, I like it. Okay, here's an item that I need for a task, a steel axe. But the thing is, I looked into it and one of the sources for the steel axe is actually a lesser demon, and I think it's only fair if I go back and get it from the lesser demon since I had that first. It's kind of gonna suck though because it's a lesser demon. Oh, that's scary. This has taken 3 deaths so far. Maybe I should look into some better weapons or armor. How the hell am I doing no damage? I got him! That was a medium task to do that, but I'm not interested in medium tasks. Oh wow, that actually got me enough points to unlock my next area, but we still got quite a lot of chunks to go before we get a new area. I got another one. I honestly don't know if I have a better alternative than just dying and coming back here over and over. That, and I'm also too lazy to find another way. I just want to get it done. I've decided I should try out a little bit of magic. So I'm going to get some more runes quickly and kill 1 or 2, maybe 3 lesser demons with magician. I did it. I killed a demon with magic and got nothing good for it. Well, I killed a whopping 1.5 demons with those runes. That's so nice. And would you believe it, while I'm doing this task that I missed, I've realized I missed another one. I need to smith 150 iron arrow tips, and there's nothing stopping me from doing that. you know what? In a roundabout way, I do actually have to make steel bars. Because even though that's a medium task, it's a easy task to equip a steel plate body, steel plate legs, or steel full helm. You know what? I think my brain fell off because I've already chopped logs with a steel axe. Come to think of it, Bob sells steel axes, and I bought one in the first chunk. And I cut trees with it. What? I am seriously doubting that I have a brain anymore. I'm just that stupid apparently. I want to kill this lesser demon though because it's almost dead. I really don't know what I was thinking, man. It's just... I mean, I wasn't. Okay, well, let's restore balance to the universe by smelting more iron bars here to get my smithing up. Yay. Nah, it's definitely going to be more cost effective to do tin and copper. I'll stick with that. I'm getting more tackle. I've done a dumb again. Oh, well, not only did I forget a hammer, but this is a bronze anvil. I can't even make the iron arrow tips. Dude, so I did do all the tasks that I could. Oh, man. I'm losing my mind. Oh, and okay, yeah, right. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to make the steel stuff on that because it's a bronze arrow, so forget about that task too. I am so brain dead. Pretty sure these are things I already realized before, you know, about already using the steel axe and this other one where this is only a bronze anvil. Oh, well, I've got my smithing to level 20 anyway, and not that it really matters. Well, let's go back to looking at this chunk and seeing if there's anything for me here. Not sure if there'll be anything else. In the meantime, I'm just gonna pick a bunch of pockets while I'm looking at the task list once again. These guys give them Marantil as well, and I actually need that, so that's good. I almost forgot about that task to make an attack potion. It's not even an attack potion, it's an anti-poison. I really need to go have a nap or something to defry my brain. Look at all of these clue scroll boxes. This is amazing. I'm gonna go make a potion. I already forgot which one it is. I'm actually going to use this a lot too, to bank. Yeah, it's a little bit far away, but it's just very quick teleport to get here. Wait, here's another thing. Do I have a pestle and mortar available? Yes, I do. I can go to the Lumbridge General Store. Wait, what about a vial? Never mind, I cannot actually get a vial. What? Oh yeah, wow. Well, this has been absolutely chaotic, and I've achieved basically nothing, and I'm pretty sure I don't have any more tasks. I don't know. I just need to go for now and look at it later. That was actually pretty good. I just got level 43 prayer and I could use protect from melee now. Look at that. Bing bong. I didn't realize that was a task either, but that's a medium task. You're probably wondering what I'm doing back here at the Lesser Demons. I realized there's something that I actually do need from these guys. They drop a steel full helm, and it's a task. Well, it's one of the ones we were talking about earlier. So I'm back to get one of those. And actually, I should use Protect from Melee here, shouldn't I? That would be a clever idea. And I am not a clever boy. I just killed 2 for the first time in a row without having to die. I just got a Steel Scimitar, and I actually think that's going to be better than the Mithril Battle Axe because it hits quicker. So I'm going to stick with this now. Oh man, I got a friggin' Steel Axe that kill. It's the same drop rate. It's the same drop rate. 1 in 32, just like the Steel Full Helm. Damn it. Let's not even talk about this friggin' item. I mean, my god. No. Why is that another Steel Axe on the ground? This Steel Scimitar is noticeably quicker. I'm more often than not now killing 2 and a bit lesser demons every time I come back here after dying, so... How do I get a rune med helm before a steel full helm? No. I want to wear that. I'm gonna change to defense, definitely. Only need a couple of levels, and then I'll survive here a bit longer, I guess. I got my 40 defense, and I'm looking pretty good. Man, the mithril chain body now. Am I going to get everything else before this steel full helm? Oh, That random event got me a medium task for collection log slots. Cool. Actually getting pretty close to the next relic now. 240 points. Wonder how long that'll take me. Why is there another one of those pieces of shit on the ground? 3 of those and not one fucking steel full helm. I hate this game. Yes, dude. Steel full helm. Put it on my head. Thank you very much. Easy task for me. Now put this back on and I will never use this thing again. Okay, I need to go back to Lumbridge actually. Let's go there. Now, about that potion task with the vial. There is actually one way to get it. I don't actually know where it's wandered to, but do you remember that imp that spawns here? Well, it's not that, but I thought back to when I was killing it and remembered it drops a potion. And the potion, you would think, oh yeah, just empty it, and then all of a sudden, you've got a vial. But for whatever reason, that potion cannot be emptied. I did double check in the main game, and definitely not possible. But the way I can is to buy a plant cure and then empty that. Very niche, but have a look. I have my vial. This is why I love playing one chunk at a time. Just having to find weird little unique things like that. And I'll get my pestle and mortar and crush this unicorn horn. Fill up the vial. Put the Marantil in, put the unicorn horn in, and we've got an easy task. Look at that. And with that done and all balance restored, I am about 80% positive that I've completed all of the chunks I can within this chunk. So I'm just going to rip it and roll a new one. Just had a quick thought actually looking at the task list. Did I miss one to kill a guard right in the very first one? Because there is one pirate guard hiding back here in the little corner. Yeah, okay, I thought it wouldn't count towards it, but I just also thought I should double check. Okay, let's rip it and roll a new one. Why the hell? Okay, that does actually give one task, I believe. There's a task to just buy something from these guys. Ooh, I can get fishing rod and lobster pot though. Hang on a minute. Is this going to open some more stuff up? Yeah, definitely going to have some things to do with this fishing rod, and I'll grab the lobster pot while I'm at it. And that gave me the task. Potentially some stuff I'll need to grab here later. Maybe not. So the thing is, I don't have any bait, but I have at least one way to get it, and it's not very good. There's no shops I can buy them from, but there are these men and women which I can kill, and they drop them about 1 in 25 times. So I'll have to kill a few of these potentially. Oh, there's one. It looks like all I need to do is catch a herring, but there is a chance I get sardines, so that's why I got 2 in case I get 1 and 1. Hopefully I don't get 2 sardines. Please don't do me dirty. 1 sardine. Oh, 2 sardines. Heck. I got another one, and I'm just gonna rip it. It's another sardine. Oh my god. Oh my... What, mate? The chances are gonna be fairly close to 50-50. Maybe the sardines have a slight edge, but come on. Yay! Finally. There's my herring. Yeah, new chunk time. There ain't nothing more over there. Give me the next one. Finally, one on Misthalin. And that'll give me a couple, I believe. I think I was accidentally in sandbox mode when I rolled that because I was exploring before and forgot to change out of it. I can finally get my bucket of milk, and that's a task. And I've got my egg and my flour, both from the imp. Pretty sure the flour was 1 in 128, but killed a heap of those imps anyway. And now I can start cook's assistant and finish it at the same time. And why don't I use the fish I just caught to get that task for using the cook's range? Something nice about the chunk is I can teleport there with the fairy mushroom. There's a task to chop a lonely tree in a potato field, but I don't know if it's this tree. I don't know if this one counts. Yeah, it does. I thought it might not work because the wiki points to this tree, but this guy over here works too. I'm about 80% sure there's nothing left for me here, so let's roll a new chunk. And this is why I wasn't 100% sure, because I just had a look and there's a dairy churn here. There's a task for churning butter, I believe. Right, so I'm gonna have to get my cooking level up 8 more levels and do the churn thing. I'm just gonna assume that this is Gonna be the best way to get my cooking up. Oh no, I cooked all my logs. I burned all my logs. Oh, I forgot about that friggin' trickster relic. I brought 3 so I could use them all. Gotta remember to drop my other 2 logs this time. I didn't forget. I forgot. Hopefully this inventory gets 38 for me. I think it will anyway. It did. I get more milk and I make the butter. There we go, baby. Now I'm like 82% sure I've done every task, so let's roll a new one. That's it for now. Next time, we'll continue this quest of carnage. And before we go, I'd like to give a thanks to Invalid Cards, Dan Sleeman, Affinity, JLo, Burnt Prawn, and Luniper for supporting me and the channel.